So I come up with an idea, but I also got something that helped me come up with that idea. I know it's a little early. I'll probably go back to 8 or 9 tomorrow. I just feel like streaming right now because I want to. And I'm the streamer. So, nah. So, as I was saying, I wanted to stream and I noticed it was interesting, and anyways, I'm trying to work on the new console system. You know, the new consoles that just came out. And I went and got some old consoles from some places. And I'm working on a laser build with the Constitution 3, or the beam build. I'm going to get back to that with Arthas, and we'll see how that works. But for now, I don't have my hat today. Alright. First off, we gotta change our outfit. Second, we still have some crew members to make. But I was taking you on an adventure of the Star Trek Online world. Yes, that's what I was doing. Ow. Anyways, George is piping in as usual. And I made 7. Okay. Yes. Meow. So I made 7, and I also was worried that I was going to build the console build and make consoles and run out of materials. So I was like, well, I got a little extra money this month. So I'm going to run out of materials is what I thought. So with that said, I don't know if she should have green eyes, but I definitely know she needs red on her outfit because she's command. Unfortunately, the ship is miracle workers, so I have made her engineer. But I can also give her command to uniform again. This uniform thing really needs to be fixed. Alright. Nope. I did it again. Alright, we need to go to advanced, and we need to change the shirt to red, not yellow. So we'll have to make it command red. Which is right about... That looks like command red, doesn't it? Alright. Okay, and at this point in time, she's not ranked high enough to be commander, so we have to build her up. But I was puttering around, and I'm sitting there going, oh, jeez, and then I started messing around, and shoes moved. What the hell? Change your damn shoes again. Okay, heels. Should we give her Star Cruiser Academy heels? Alright, let's give her heels then. Anyways, ain't gonna matter. So I had to change her to red because she was yellow because she's an engineer. But the ship she's using, which is here's the big surprise. Are we ready for the big surprise? Alright, are we ready? Holy Andromeda. She's tall. And he's old. Alrighty, off to the adventure. Okay. So I figured I was going to run out of gear. Probably too bright red. We'll work on the red. I still got to give the rest of them outfits too. I also got to come up with a human Jack Crusher. So I was puttering around, and I realized that with Arthas, I'm going to run out of some materials for those new consoles. And I bought some extra R&D boxes. Well, when I bought some extra R&D boxes, boofda! I got another Constitution 3. So I named it the Enterprise G, and now we are making a 7 of 9 character. Yes, because I didn't have one. So we're going to do the missions, and you're going to see them on your videos, and I'm going to work on my beam build when I'm not doing missions. for my other character, and we will see what the final product is when that is done. I'm still trying to figure out how to do more damage and cut through the ship shields faster. I'm building it myself. I know all of them have their building tutorials and all that.
And the threat of Klingon attack has made even the most stubborn modern
My bad.
considered their choice.
We'll mute that. Okay. And a lot of people want to see the Legacy show, which is Seven driving the Enterprise G, with Crusher as her co-pilot, or one of her officers, along with, what's her name? Damn. The other person there. Her partner. Because as soon as they saw the Enterprise D, they were like, Legacy! Well, I'm making the Legacy right here on Star Trek Online. Okay, now we got to scan the satellite. Beam down to the station. I'm going to make consoles and beams for this as she levels up with the Rassus. Because I have way R&D materials. So yeah, as I was saying, I got another Constitution class, so I figured I'd make 7, and I'm going to work on the beams and stuff with her. But right now, we're doing pretty good on the low-level stuff, and this is the last mission we left off on. So we're going to do it and show you the videos. And we're going to keep doing missions, we're going to keep going, and we're going to follow her until I decide not to. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. And I got my Sodi, and the little one's not stealing it today. She should be in bed. But we'll go with that. Alrighty, here we are, folks. This is the mission. We have Worf, but I can't change his outfit, which kind of stinks. I should make a Worf. I can change hers. I will fix that later. Hey, how you doing?
They just stormed in and started shooting.
Okay. Alright, so we'll get on that, and we're going to put the fires out.
At stake, and I know this project.
Why is it glitching? It's being odd. Have to figure that out later. It's the mission, I think. Yeah. Either too many people are playing it, or it's... yeah. Alright. So we're headed in here. Did I get the fire suppressor? Yes, I did. Alright. I should say put out the fire. Okay. You have to extinguish 6 fires and rescue 3 scientists. Unfortunately, there's Gorns in the way. I have everything in my inventory that I can grab for free. I have not gave her anything extra yet. I haven't decided. I have like 1,000 low-buy crystals. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with them. I have gave her some things that I had in my account bank, which is some of the stuff, but for some reason that is really screwing up today. Why is that doing that? Well, my TV better not be fucking up. I will not be impressed. And if it's my Xbox, that's not good. Alright, anyways, maybe it's just a game. I'm thinking it's just a game. Beam out the scientists. We're moving on. We're putting the fires out and shooting the Gorn. Why is it doing that? Won't let me scan it because I'm on fire. Yes, if you're on fire and you hurt, it won't let you scan it. Why is it doing that? Oh, I'm going to mess around with it in a minute. Maybe it's the fire causing it. I doubt it. It shouldn't be.
These kinds of raids are the Gorn's attempt
Could be.
to claim through their history.
It might be the fires. Weird. Why is it? That's scary.
It would have helped if the Gorn had just asked.
Okay.
This turns out to be a shapeshifter. Damage his sense of
That's a big Gorn, and he likes to throw rocks. Preferably at the team or me. Okay. Could be the fire is what I'm thinking. Okay. Waveform always has to match. Alrighty. I think it's the fire. Maybe? Nope, it's not the fire. She's just all getting up in their face. Wow! He went flying, baby. Gorn exit left.
There's another research team.
Alright, let's beam to Camilla. Well, that was weird. Defeat Gorn, Arwen, and Kasei. Alright, we're gonna beam down to Kasei. Alrighty. Yes.
This is the best thing our team's doing. If we disable the shield generators,
Ah, Dodie. Get him. Good Gorn. Alright. Down for the count. Okay. Wait a minute, what is this? Wait. Neuron blaster. Okay. Makes sense. Alright, so there's 3 places we gotta go. And pick up. Let the shields down.
Gorn territorial units aren't entirely. They would displace billions of people.
Yes, they would.
A diplomatic solution could help to save Gorn heritage without disrupting Federation colonies.
Second shield generator, and then we'll have a third generation. It's the power to the shields. Right across. What the? I guess that's the end of the map. Never mind. I was going to go across, but I guess we're going to have to go this way. Damn! I don't know what the hell she's using, but pow! There goes the Gordon. Now, if you have science, you can literally go around to this one first, hit this, and it will shut all of them down. Yes. But you have to go the opposite direction I went, so. And they always put you at the wrong one, which doesn't make any sense. Nah, he's beaming out of here because he's a chicken. We're going to beam up after him and take him out. Alright. Alright, up we go. Now, you don't have to kill this ship because I think they think it's too big, which in the low levels it is. If you're a high level, you could probably kill it. You'll find that it's some of these have changed and some of them have not. This is one of them. But you got to take the guy's shields down just to beam them out, right? That's the deal. But I just damn near killed it. You beam them out and then you leave. It's pretty easy. I'm gonna scan the ionized gas. All right, whatever. She's not gonna screw me. And now let's teleport out. Done. All right. Now I think this needs to be modified or updated, but that's me. I didn't get a phaser array, which probably would be better off with a phaser array. Okay, now there's going to be some storms heading up. Now, this thing I have never showed you guys, I believe. If I got one close enough. We can go to it. There it is. Yeah, we'll accept this, but we're going to that thing. I want to show you guys what it is. I've never showed anybody these because I don't usually do that on my videos, I don't think. So I'll show it to you now. That's it. This is what they call a deep space encounter. Sometimes you have, well, maybe I'm not old enough, high enough level to get in it. We'll see. Yeah, it's called a deep space encounter. I don't have transwarp yet. I can't hear. Get there. I don't know if it'll let me in. We'll see. It's kind of like a fighting area. Yeah, I don't think it's going to let me in because it should have went off by now. No, it's not going to let me in. It's a fighting area for certain levels. You can get extra stuff in there. It's not going to let me in because it's just not, because I'm too low level. So I'm going to have to go to the briar patch instead. So we're just going to transport back that way. Yeah, it won't let me in because of the briar patch. Because I'm too low level. I don't even think I'm level 6. Yeah, I am level 6, right on the dot. Dun, dun, dun. This way. Alright. Now, see, when we're not science, we can't go faster, which is the way to calculate the filter rate so we can go faster. So we can only put her along at impulse power. We can't go any further than that. Now, if you blow up the Metreon gas, usually if there's ships in there, it'll kill them. Yes, Georgie. The good boys. Alright, there's a ship over there. Let's nail it. Yes, George. Have to store the turret. So yeah, if you had science, you could go a little bit faster in here, but not a whole hell of a lot. There was supposed to be some fighters around that. Oh, there it is. Yep, there's some fighters. Alright, maybe we got them. Yep, we did. Alright. Moving on to the next one. Yeah, if you're in there, you don't want to be in there when you shoot one of those. It's a no-no. We are now in the briar patch. Yes. Ha. Mm-hmm. Yes, George, you're a good kitty. 2 minutes. We don't have enough time to do 2, maybe more, maybe 1. Right, we'll see. It's like the intel we got pans out the clearance are definitely hiding somewhere. They're in the donut. The donut asteroid, I call it. I want to go faster, but it won't let me. It's being rude. Sounds like it, but I don't see it. We got it beamed down to the research laboratory. Why is it not letting me beam? Oh, there we go. Ta-da! Now we gotta go fight some Klingons. Dun, dun, dun. Van Sant, what's up? Alright, we gotta go in here. Okay. Save some scientists. Got it. Knock. I don't see anybody. No boxes. Alright. It's a Klingon. There we go. Shoot the Klingon. Get the Klingon. It's a Klingon. Get a morph. Prairie whiskey. No, I think they're trying to promote drinking in here. Alright. So there's weapons here, they want prototypes. They look an awful lot alike, don't they? Too bad one's true and one's broken. Alright, we need some materials. We better grab some. Okay, now we gotta destroy experimental weapons. Ta-da! Weapons, here we go. Is there any extra boxes? I don't see any extra boxes. No. Klingons! Phaser damage. Nice. That's still gonna bust in. Is there a box back here? Yep. There's a box. When you're just starting out, you can grab some of the stuff you want. The batteries actually help you. The small power cells help you too. Usually up your shield. I usually don't use them because I got a bunch of stuff I have in my inventory, so over the years of playing, I've collected a lot. Claim a charge here. And a charge over there. Oh, there's a box behind. We'll grab that. Look around for your boxes. Sometimes they're random. They don't always come in the same places. If you want the materials in the boxes, sometimes you don't need it. I don't know. I'm kind of torn on that because usually I don't have to use it. To me, it's just extra creds. You know. Extra creds to get stuff with. Or buy phasers when you level up, things like that. But I am doing an experiment. Somebody is kicking the crap out of my Klingon. Or somebody. I can hear him going, ooh, ooh, ooh. There. I have a sniper rifle. You're given one in the platinum case if you were here during the celebration, which I was. So we all got a platinum sniper rifle, which is kind of discovery based. A platinum little doohingy that walks around with you. That one? No, there it is. Platinum tire grade. I'll show you in a minute. That's him right there. He should be behind me somewhere. He's not. Okay. Let's come out in combat situations. Load data. Klingons get all mad and come out. So they're done. I'm going to talk to return to ship. Okay. So we set all them up. Now we can just explode them. Yeah, yeah. Lieutenant. So he says. Detonate. Here was the station. Now we're going after his battle cruiser. I heard. Probably shouldn't have been that close to it. Oh, well, we're off. Where you going, buddy? Looks like you're trying to run. Huh, now you brought friends. Hmm? There you go. This is how you play the game, to be honest. Not now. Oh, they're going to forget my waveform. A lot of times your waveform will get screwed up because of them, like, interrupting. You have to do ops and depart. There you go. Now, I don't care for the Klingon War thing. I think they ought to redo it. But I am one of the few that do not, I guess. I just don't like these last couple of missions. You can do the patrol if you want, which will give you a lot of points, but if you're low level, it's kind of a long patrol. Direct energy manifold is something I'd pick. This is to save your... This is to protect your alloy and ship. And then this last one here is a particle generator, which helps with your spells or science missions or science abilities. Oh crap, I picked it. Damn it. So anyways, we gotta go with the Doomsday device, which is, this is the missions I don't like. Oh yeah, sure. Okay, you got a quick power, which is this. You can set it or you can leave it. It depends. I don't use it much, so I just use that. There's that. There's that. I guess we're set. I mean, probably should put command over this over there. You think? My Cloacadoka. Cloacadoka. Alrighty, so that's that. Okay, so my ship's ready to go for the next part. Although the next part kind of sucks. We'll do it anyways because we got to get it done. Can't move on to the next area, which is our armament area, which is almost as bad. I just think they ought to update them a little bit more. Graphical design is looking good. Okay, Doomsday device. Now the donor control you can do, and you have to do actually. It's part of some things. But we're going to do this first. Disable Klingon ships. You need to disable the TOG. Okay. Now we have a battle cloak, so we can literally cloak in battle. And then uncloak and fiber. Okay. Which will cause more damage. Alright, always does. Now you have to kill the ones that are patrolling, alright? But everything is red, so... Alright, there goes that. Okay, now if you stay out here, you'll go blue and you can get back on the targ. But if you get in there, you start shooting the things and it takes forever to stop shooting. Now you have to board the targs. You gotta board the targ. Alright. So anyways, like I was saying, it takes too long to shoot things, so you kind of have to sit there for half an hour and shoot stuff. Yeah. Now secure the engineering deck. Yes, I have another weapon that's not too bad. It's different. It's Kumaki's weapon. Comes with Kumaki's armor. Alright, we got the engineering bridge set up. We gotta go back to the turbo lift. We're basically taking over a bird of prey. Yuppa. We are kidnapping. We are doing Star Trek Grand Theft Auto against the Klingons. Okay, everybody's down. Alright, and then we're going to go in the app chest to ship logs. Okay, you have to go in here, find the terminal, and access your ship logs. Now, this is the updated part. They did the boobies to it pretty good, but sometimes the inside's a little bummer. Now, if you're playing a Klingon, there's a lot of stuff you get to do.
There is also evidence that Cabal sent a coded message to Federation space. I do not understand why a warrior I have trusted with my life would do this.
Dun, dun, dun.
He tried to explain. I do not need to listen to the words of a traitor. Rot in the brig. Ambassador Lamont has ordered me to bring you to the Umami system. First, Cabal died screaming. It is not an honorable death, but it is the one Cabal deserves.
Okay, now we gotta go to the brig, which is in the turbo lift. We gotta go down to the brig. Turbo lift down to the brig. Yo, what's up, people? What's up, peeps? He's the dude. Bad Klingon. Put you in jail, didn't they? Okay, we're gonna open the cell. Make any sudden moves, you're zapped with the purple lightning. Alright, buddy, what the hell is the issue here? Okay. Gotta go back to the ready room. Let's go. Turn to the bridge. Alright, gotta go back here. We gotta notify Starfleet. So we're gonna contact Starfleet. And then they're gonna give us permission to steal this ship. I couldn't remember what Seven Eyes are. Are they green? Are they blue? Or I think they're green. So I left them board reflected. Before Bavad can use it. I'm relying on you. Haha. It's a pretty tough mission off for a beginner character, isn't it? Cap 9 and Lieutenant Van Zandt. Or 7, I should say. That was going to screw that up. I should have just put 7. Yeah, we'll join you shortly. Warp to Maga. Alright, so we're going to take this bird of prey and we're going to go to Umaga. And we have to scan this stuff. I do not care for this part. I really don't, because it's difficult to use the bird of prey, for one. You can't do anything but cloak, you know, extra speed, fire torpedoes, stuff like that. Now I get their song ascending, and I know you can't have the weapon because you're Starfleet. And if you haven't made it to 65 yet, you can't have dual ships. You can't have like Starfleet or Romulan ships and stuff. You have to have 165 Starfleet and 165 Klingon. Okay? And I know I said Romulan, but you have to do it to cross-ship platform. or you can buy it from the store. That's up to you, but I would do it the other way, so that way if it forgets that you bought it from the store, it will still work. Okay, always permanently. Oh. Excuse me, bless me, sorry, thank you. Ouch. Oh, wow, nose. Ooh. Nobody's talking to me today. Nobody loves me. Yeah, see? Which really never works out. Okay, so we gotta upload command codes. And then we gotta... I like the bird of prey, don't get me wrong. I'd like to have one, but... I actually have one on other characters. I could have one on this character if I wanted one. I have a legendary bird of prey. Yes, much better than this. It's a T6. And it has every console the bird of preys have. So... But that would kind of defeat the purpose of having an Enterprise G, wouldn't it? I might name my other one, the Titan. So you gotta go to each generator and upload the command codes. Each have sentries, so we gotta shoot them. And then we can land on the planet. I have a Klingon character, so I have like birds of prey and all kinds of stuff. Yeah, I made a 65 Klingon character because I wanted to. I mean, there's the Klingon story, there's the Romulan story, and there's the Federation story. I prefer Federation because I like Federation, okay? I will say that outright. I like the Federation. It's kind of what we all grew up on, was Federation. So I like the Federation. Not that I don't like the Klingons, because I love the story. I thought the story of Klingons was actually more interesting at times. And they redid it when they did the Klingon recruit thing. And then you had the Romulans, which was really interesting, because it's a whole different outlook of Star Trek, really. I call it a different outlook because you have to do certain things in the Romulan that you don't do on Starfleet. You know, you kind of get a ship, and then there's a war with the Klingons, and pow, you're a captain. Or the the Borg try to kill you. With the Klingon, it's different. It's you basically find out that the guy's going to betray the Klingons to the Federation, and you kill the captain and take the ship. And then the Romulans, you are looking for a new home because you don't have one. So it's a whole different... There's 3 different story plots with the 3 different races, you know. And then the Jem'Hadar is the Jem'Hadar, because that's another one you can pick too. There's Delta Squadron Jem'Hadar. They're higher level, so if you want to start out with a 65 level character, Jem'Hadar is the way to go, because it will start out at 65. Or 60, I should say. It's cool. I liked it. I actually kind of liked that somewhat. It was more funner than, you know, it was fun. And I used one to see how the story goes with a 65 level character, and then I realized that you really didn't have to use one. I mean, you can if you want to, but you don't have to. It's just a matter of playing the story out. I mean, I used one to get the 65 level character and then go through all the stories and all that. After I made a regular captain. My main has everything on it. I'm going this way. I always go this way. We're going to cut across here because there's going to be some targets that come down the hill. Hopefully my crew hasn't attacked anybody yet. If you have like there's a droid that floats in space, floats near you all the time, do not turn it on here. It's a module console kit for ground. Do not put it on here. Take it off. because the bot will attack anything it sees that is Klingon. Okay? So it will just go and attack, and your ruse will be fucking whatever, and that's just the way it goes. If not, you can pretty much avoid targs, and you'll still stay Klingon. Either way, it really doesn't count, so it doesn't matter either way, but it's up to you how you want to do it, because if you keep getting seen, you have to fight your whole way there. How I do it is sneak up around this corner, head out through, avoid the targs, keep my crew away from them so they don't attack them, and basically the dogs, those little things there, they'll friggin' attack my crew because they smell that they're not Klingon. You go over here, grab this box, and you grab this console. It doesn't matter what console you go to, because either one, you're just screwed. Because if you go to this one and you talk to her, she'll let you through, but as soon as you touch the console, it will tell you there ain't no way in hell. Or this one fights your way through. And I always kick her ass and then go to the console, and then it does the same thing. There you go. And you go to the console, and it says disable generator. Yeah, see? And now you have to go back to the ship. Okay? So either way, you get caught going to the console. It's just a matter of fucking they figure out who you are. Ow, I got an itchy head today. Yeah. So you go up here. Down here. I just go back this way because it's much easier. They put more grass in. That's pretty good. That's a different graphical thing. Cool. The ship's like over here, and you can just slide down the hill. As long as you're running down the hill, you're good. The minute you fall down a hole, you might get hurt, but I don't think you'll die. Also gives you a good view of the bird of prey. Just chilling. Beep, boop. There we go. Then there's more grass. And then we head over here. And guess who's down here? Mr. Bravant. Because he thinks he's smart one more time. Ow. Ow. Why is my head itching today? Ouch. Ouch. Ooh. Get up there. There we go. Ah. There we go. Yeah, blah, blah. That's right. Boy, he sounds familiar. Attack! Yeah! Joy, Dun, dun, dun. That's it. You guys want to go? Do you really? Yep. You want to go? I really don't. You'll have to forgive me. I keep doing events, so I get a lot of stuff. And I know it doesn't look fair because I get a lot of stuff. But the thing is if you do events, I consider this free stuff. Because every event I've ever done, I've got because it was free. Okay. Alright, board the RKS Targ. Let's go. We're back up in space. So, the Doomsday Killer is actually a TOS monster. That's what you're originally seeing. This in TOS episodes. I don't think they ran into one later on in Generations. I don't think. I could be wrong. I think theirs was a crystalline entity, but this thing's a pain in the butt. It's gonna shoot, and that moon's gonna go. Damn! It just blew it up. Now imagine what that can do to your butt in front of it, right?
Structural integrity holding, sir. Shook up, but we'll be okay.
Mm.
Captain, there's an unauthorized shuttle launch. It's Cabral. No coming in, sir. I'll put it on the main screen.
Gavok's a true Klingon. End of this.
Cabral, turn that shuttle around. You'll be killed.
My life is of no consequence. Honor. No, I must do this. Destroying this abomination is the only way to redeem myself. Farewell, Captain.
Hmm. Oh. And boom! He's dead. There goes the Klingon.
I'm reading significant damage to the Doomsday machine, sir.
Oh boy.
Still active.
Ugh.
Captain, we still have the Harpang torpedoes. They might be enough to finish the job. The machine's hull is solid neutronium, so targeting it won't help. We need to fly in front of the Doomsday machine.
Shoot it down the mouth.
Torpedoes down that thing's throat.
And hope it doesn't shoot us.
We'll be able to distract it, but we need to be careful. If we're in front of it when it fires its anti-proton beam,
Blah.
it won't fare any better than
Nope.
that moon did.
We'll be ending up like the moon. And it's to kill if you're in front of it too long. Basically, it's an insta kill. The Klingons and the Federation are going to fight over the head, so you got to get in there and shoot the Harpang and then get out. All right. Like so. Okay, now if you can get it to charge, which you can't before it fires again, unless you get lucky, like me. Maybe I'm lucky. And if we're not, we're gonna hit the fast thing and go. Recharge, hurry up. Nah, oh, good. I went ahead. Good. You gotta avoid that beam, trust me, and I'll show you why. Watch. See all those ships? Blah! It just killed like 6 of them. You don't want to be in front of it when it gets all angry and stuff. Okay, you gotta get around the front and shoot the torpedo. So it's kind of get around the front and shoot a torpedo and then get the hell out of Dodge. And then get the hell out of Dodge, like so. Before it fires again. And you gotta do it, but you also gotta do it without getting killed by the Klingons, because the Klingons know you're a Federation, so they'll try to kill you too. If the Federation's winning, you're good, because they'll protect you, but if they're not, your butt's gonna be dead. But like I said, you gotta keep going in the front and then back around. Keep targeting it, because if you don't, you lose your target. Damn it! Oh, I went by. Fight bird! Nope, it's not gonna do it. Did it go in? No, it did not. Damn it. Alright, we gotta go around again. You gotta make sure it goes in the hole so you can't fire it from the side. Make sure you don't get hit by that blaster because it's gonna hurt. And you gotta be, yeah, you gotta watch how far you are to it. Now there's a mission called the Days of Doom, which I believe is after the TOS show, which, yeah, it's fun. You get to throw warp cores in front of it. %. Klingons are starting to win. It's not good. Out of the nose, now go back in the front. Aim at it, turn around. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, get over there. Oh, gonna take forever, of course. Yeah, I win it. Alright, we got one more and we'll have it. If you cloak, you have no shield. You can shoot back, but it just irritates all the rest of them, so don't bother. Just keep flying around. Try to get in front of the nose again for your last shot. Because when it gets to 20, you got one more shot and they should do it. Now, when it explodes, you're dead anyways. You ain't got a choice. Because you're too close to the damn thing to stop it. I'm going to get in there and fire this torpedo. We're going to be in trouble. Come on, get in there. Go, 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 go. No! We did it! Now it's going to explode and kill us. It usually does. Nope, it didn't. We were far enough away. Good. God, instantly 50%.
Commander Burgess is patching a subspace signal through to us. The message is from
If you're right next to it, you...
Captain, my name is Commander. While the Empire realizes that you played a vital role in defeating a threat to both our worlds, I am afraid I must insist
This you return the ship you stole.
immediately. I would not want to have to escalate this into something that we both regret. That is all. Do not need to begin another.
Alright.
It might be best to do what he asks, Captain.
Yeah, you can have the ship back. But we don't want it anyways.
The machine was destroyed. I'm sure Commander Burgess will want to congratulate you for a job well.
Yeah, let's get out of here. You can have the bird of prey. We don't need it. And you basically trade in the bird of prey and get your ship back, which is great. Okay, now you can patrol the system if you want. You put patrol because some of them you have to patrol because it's part of the learning process. This is one of them. It's pretty easy. You just kill a bunch of Gorn in it, in the system. I love Battle Cloak because you can do it at any time, and then you take it off and fire, and it gives you more. It gives them more damage. Oh, that torpedo is a little different than the rest of the torpedoes. Pick up everything you can till your inventory's full. I would. A lot of times it gives you extra phasers and stuff, which is good. Patrols are actually pretty good for experience. They have other patrols that give you lots of experience. This is like beginning patrols, like learning patrols. Come on. I also gotta go back and get torpedo spread so I can use it. So as you can see, there's a lot to this game. I don't have a problem with it. I like redoing characters. I do have way too many characters though. But I wanted to do one and have the Enterprise G for her. But like I said, I think I'm going to rename mine on Brian the Titan and put the right call numbers on it. Oh, and you can't technically name this the Enterprise. It's like almost impossible to name it the Enterprise. You have to fudge up the name somehow, and you can't put the call numbers in the way it should. And I'll show you why. Like, you see how I got NCC 1710 G, right? And then the Enterprise has a Z in the prize instead of the S, because you can't put Enterprise and it will keep telling you wrong registry number or taking registry number, and you can't have it because they have it on the ships. You know what I mean? Because the Enterprise ship is actually a storyline. The Enterprise F is actually served in this game for almost 12 years. I mean, we see it all the time, actually, in some of these missions. They'll always show up and give you a hand. You know, like, the Klingons have the Kavat, not the Kavat, the Borsku, and Korn drives it, and that's the hero ship. Because you kind of have to have a hero ship that you hang out with in your different relations. The other one is Jirok, and hers is the Talis, something to that effect. The Warbird. She's got a big old scimitar Warbird. That's the hero ship for the Romulans. And then you have Sean, who drives the Enterprise F, right, in here. And he's done his service. They just, yeah. Anyways, yeah. So he's done his service. They've actually mothballed it in the show, anyways, in canon. But it's still in here as your sister helper ship, so you can't really name any ship Enterprise. You have to fudge it. Like, I usually put Enterprise G or something on it, or I'll put the extra letter at the end of the name. There we go. And there's your first learning patrol. Donna system. Depart the system. We're going to have to go back to space dock, though. Okay, now, if I want to, I can level up, like, instantly. You can pick whatever shield you want, or the hard-paying torpedo. I'm going to take a human tactical officer, yes. Take a resiliency shield just for the hell of it. I'm going to take a human tactical officer, and we're going to call him... Okay. We'll keep her, and then when we find a male, we'll take it. Or we'll make him a male. And we'll pull a Jack Crusher. Okay, that's for your patrol missions. This guy gives you patrol missions. This is for your new officers for raising their rank, which I did. Human engineer. I don't want a green one, I want a purple one. So I'm going to keep these guys, but I'm probably going to get rid of them, change them into manuals. Okay, now that we've done that, we have a new mission chapter, which is Romulans. Oh no, we're going to go back to space dock. Oh, that's a mission. That's right. Phenom, Neuroblaster, perception. Right. And we're going to go with accuracy, elusive, and do we have anything good over here for space traits? Lasers! There we're going. We're going to go beam weapons. There we go. Beam training. There we go. She's got a lot more to go. We're going to put in phaser training. I have a certain build I always use because it's just easier, I should say. Well, not easier. I suppose it would be safer? Yeah, something like that. I'm going to put in... We had to put it back, all our traits back, because when we switch ships, it takes our traits out. They put in traits that they want us to have for that thing. So we have to put our traits back when we use a different ship, when it's not ours. When they put us in the ship for the story. Anyways, yes, when they put us in the ship for the story, blah 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 blah. Alright, we're moving on. It's an hour and 4 minutes, so we are done, but we're going to go back to the space station. Because I do believe we have a mission to go back to the space station. Yeah, right here. Galaxy at large. We have to go to this one. And you have to go back to the space dock. It's basically to show you that this is how it goes, and then you keep coming back to Space Dock, because you will go back to Space Dock a lot in between missions or chapters or whatever. Anytime you need to upgrade your ship, you need to go back there. Anytime you need something from the bank, you got to go back. Sometimes you have to go back just to clear your inventory. Sometimes you have to go back to get a new ship. Sometimes, because every time you get to a certain point, like rank 10, I think it is, you get a ship. Rank 20, you get a ship. Rank 30, you get a ship. Rank 40, you get a ship. And rank 50, you get a ship. After that, you don't get any ships. Okay, those are the 5 free ships they give you. Okay. Yep, you get 5 free ships. That's it. Only 5. Then you can save up dilithium and get more that are T5s. Or you can save up dilithium to get Zen and buy a T6. Or you can, you know what I mean, or you can do an event and get a free ship out of that. And so on and so forth. You can get a pack if you want. Anything, really. There's a lot of stuff you can get. You could actually play this whole game free and still get a lot of shit. It's just how you do it. We're gonna go in Space Dock. I'm gonna fly right in just because I want to show off. Hey, look, it's another Constitution 3. Check that out. We're gonna go in Space Dock, and then we're gonna go talk to Quinn, and then that should end this mission, and that will be it. And then we start the new chapter, which is Romulus. There's a couple chapters I do not like. Romulan's one of them. Delta's another. Not that I think they suck. It's just, Delta is like drawn out. Delta's the reason it's all drawn out. Delta is so drawn out. It's the longest chapter in the game. And then you have Romulus, which is at some point you have to fight like hand-to-hand combat, and there's a ring, and that mission is so bleh. I mean, people like it, but I don't like it. You know, it's just the way it is. His next mission will be jeez, I don't remember. I don't remember what the next mission is. Anyways, he'll tell me. So the Klingon Wars arc is over. This, you know, these other things. Now, if you do have stuff here, like from this guy, you have to play 20 hours. Okay, you have to play. Oh no, you have to get level 20 plus to get the stuff in here. If you're human, if you're Jem'Hadar, you must be 65 plus with 20 hours played, which means you have to play for 20 hours before you can get the gear in here. Now, this comes from different characters like Delta Recruits, Klingon Recruit, Starfleet Recruit, Delta Recruit, TOS Recruit, and so on and so forth. The only thing I want on here is fireworks. I have the lifetime achievements. So you can get your combat environmental suits from this right here. It gives you a ship, it gives you those, and it gives you a title. It also gives you some Borg Brig officers and all kinds of stuff. Yeah. I need to upgrade my tactical officer. What's up? He's a newbie. Jean-Luc Picard. That name is a bomb. Jean-Luc Picard. Luc Picard. That name is a bomb. They come up with some interesting names. I enjoy it. It's funny. Some of them are just not interesting, and others are just hilarious. That dude either leveled up or something. Nero. Yeah, I like seeing them. They're pretty good. They do some really good costumes. There's a guy that runs around here and does like movie costumes, like Iron Man and all that shit. He's really good at it too. If you happen to see him in your server when you're playing, it's awesome because you see that you're just amazed at what he does. Okay, that's it. The video is over. I'm going to be puttering around and doing some things with my other characters. Maybe not today, but I will be on and off. But I will save this one for just doing story missions. That's what we're going to do. I might put some other things on it, like, you know, gear and stuff. But we'll see. And as for now, that is the video. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Hit that follow, like, subscribe button. And hit that like and subscribe button over there on YouTube. Anything you missed, anything you're wondering about for the missions or whatever I'm doing, you can always go to YouTube and look it up if they don't have it on Twitch. If they have it on Twitch, then check it out on Twitch. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. And I'm just here playing for your enjoyment. For my enjoyment. Thank you very much. And I hope you have a good day. Bye-bye.